Hiya, Jill Fraser here, and today I want to talk about my trip to the Caribou Monroe Island National Park located in Nova Scotia. It's north of Pictou, actually just a few kilometers away from the PEI ferry. So you can stop in on your way to PEI or on your way back from PEI. Okay, so this first section is just walking up the hill to the front end of the park. It branches off to a lot of different areas. There are many stations where you can pull your trailer in and set up hookups and things like that. Very clean. It's quite fascinating actually how they've done the park. One thing that I've noticed. Technically, it's not an off-leash area, so even though I had Blaze off-leash, in the summer when people are around, she would be on-leash. Right now, there are very few people. We did run into a couple of people who also had their dogs, so it wasn't too bad. Quite impressed, actually, and eager to get back when the park is open. So we've reached the top, and basically we're going to be heading down towards the beach area. You'll see from this vantage point that it's quite a awesome view of not only the inlet and the adjunct of Nova Scotia continuing up towards Cape Breton, but just very pretty, very clean and fresh, and can't say enough. As I mentioned before, I can hardly wait to get here when the leaves are green and the grass is green and the sun is actually warm, because it's still fairly cold right now. But onwards and downwards towards the beach. So I've needed to do an audio outside of what I did when I was actually at the beach, and that's primarily because of the wind. The last thing you needed to hear was the wind overpower me, and I don't quite have the right equipment not to drown out the wind, if you will. And maybe someday, but I don't right now, so technically this is a voiceover. Walking along the beach has been absolutely a treat. Needless to say, because of the time of year, it's quiet. Have run into a few people, but not too many. And this beach is surprisingly, for me, long, lots of room to walk and enjoy. Just enjoy the day, breathing in the fresh air, listening to the waves. So I'm very glad I made the trip. Online entrepreneur is that even though I've taken the afternoon off and I'm enjoying it, I don't have to worry about it, because whatever I could have done this afternoon, I can do tonight, and I can do tomorrow morning. So it all kind of falls into place what an online entrepreneur is all about, and working for yourself, if you will, but hopefully helping others enjoy their journey as well. So it's kind of a win-win situation for those of us that like to take some time off from time to time and just enjoy what Mother Nature has You just can't beat it. Fresh air, meeting people, being outside, being inside, whatever the situation is, whatever you like to do. It's just a great way to enjoy your life. And if you ever have any questions, feel free to visit my site, jillfrasercoaching.com, and fire off a question or two. Private message me, not a problem. I would be love to answer. Anyways, that's it for today. Thank you. Bye.
Turn around and walk away and cry.